Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Kublai. I'm a Western European living in the Russian Far East, and today I'm going to talk about being location independent and why you should be location independent, just like I am. I'm location independent, and I've been location independent for over 9 years now, since 2012. Now we are in 2022, so it's almost 10 years. And being location independent has allowed me to be able to switch countries when things went wrong in the country I was living in. For example, in the last 10 years I lived in Russia, of course. It's the place where I'm based now. I traveled to Russia for the first time back in 2011. I spent almost 5 years there. From there I moved to Thailand. I lived in Thailand for almost 2 years. From Thailand I moved to New Zealand. Spent some time there, almost a year. From there I moved to Asia. I spent 6 months there, some 6 up to 1 year, I don't remember. And from there I moved back to Russia, and since then I've been living in Russia. And nowadays I think Russia is the best, is the place to be if you're a Western European with a location independent business, or if you're able to work remotely for a company, for a Western company, and not for a Russian company. What do I mean by that? I mean, the Russian lifestyle is great. Quality of life is much better than the West nowadays here, no doubt about that. But the money, or at least the salaries, the local salaries kind of suck here, you know. And if you are able to make a Western income here, doesn't matter what kind of income, but I mean, you still need a good Western income. Let's say at least, I'm not saying it's the end of the world, but at least 3,000 USD per month. If you can make that here, you will be able to be quite off, you know, quite well off. You will be able to drive nice cars, eat well, go out, go skiing, travel, if you are still able to, because now with the COVID situation it's kind of complicated. You will be able to afford a nice apartment. You have a good life here, but you still will need a Western income. If you have a Russian income, your life will still suck, because the Russian incomes are very low here. Okay, it's not enough. It's enough if you want to live a poor Russian lifestyle, but you don't want to live that, you know. As a Westerner, you still need a good income. I mean a comparatively good income. And to be able to get a good income here, a Western income, you don't have any choice. You have only one choice, is to have a Western income, and to be able to manage at least your business from no matter where you are. To have a Western business, a European-based business, a Western European-based business, I mean, because Eastern European kind of stuck as well when it comes to money. Of either a Western European business, a US-based, Canada-based, or down under-based, I mean Australia, New Zealand-based business. If you can have a kind of cash flow coming from these countries, you will be able to enjoy a good life here in Russia, either in Belarus, either in Asia, I mean Thailand, Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, and so on, or either in South America, you know, where cost of living is cheaper as well. So that basically is what you have to, what your main goal should be now. You know, it used to be my main goal back, almost 10 years ago, and since then I've been making a Western location independent income. I first worked for a French company, making a good French income, living in Russia, then back in Asia. Then I worked for, not for so long, but I managed to get a job in New Zealand, working for an Australian company, which allowed me to make some money as well there, good money. And there, back in New Zealand, sorry, I focused on launching my own business online. Since 2016, I've been a web entrepreneur, online entrepreneur, as they say, and it's been almost 7 years now since 6 years now. 6 years since I'm a web entrepreneur, and I'm able to make a good Western income from no matter where I am. You know, now I'm in Russia, but I could leave tomorrow to Mexico, Argentina, Asia, Thailand, doesn't matter. I still would be able to hold my Western income, even though I'm living in let's say a poor or a country where it's difficult to make a good income, such as Russia. You know, some people do make a good income here in Russia, but it's very difficult to get these incomes. And even if you're able to get them, you only will be able to get them once you will have a fluent Russian, which is my case. I do speak fluent Russian, but still, it's still better to rely on a Western income in Russia. Okay, so leave a comment below. Tell me if you are already location independent or not. If you are not location independent, tell me what you are going to do to become location independent. And if you are location independent, tell me what you do for a living. Okay, smash the like button, share this video with people who want to become location independent, and bye for now. Have a